What's going on? So, just wanted to come in and talk about a few updates that we're having with our firm and a few deals that we're working on right now. As you come in, be sure to like this video, share it, and just kind of show the love and appreciation that you have for this topic. So, out of right now, I am working on probably one of our largest transactions to date for myself personally. And it's very cool for our firm because as of right now, we are working with primary deals above $100 million and provide them access to equity and debt capital. And in the last month, by this point, we've have close to over $8 billion now over in LOIs, and it's an exciting place to be. But I wanted to talk about some lessons that I had in this process and on one of our deals today. So today we issued a LOI on a real estate development project, and we're providing them with $55.7 million, and that's what's in the contract right now for the offer. And the whole goal behind this and the value that we're seeing is that there's tons of real estate developers out there, investors, business owners who need access to large amounts of capital, and typically it's hard to get the equity for it. You can get debt if you have 10%, 15% down for it, but for the same down payment of 10% to 15%, we come in and provide the equity to these projects, and that's where the value is at. A lot of people don't have access to family offices. Like just today, I was on a call, and this consulting firm, they work with large clients, and they need capital, and this firm has nobody to go to for equity or private capital in general. And that's the value that we're seeing with our firm right now, where we're able to come in, give these developers, give these business owners access to capital in a way that can keep them growing and can expand them. So, for example, right now, for the $55.7 million offer, our clients only coming in with about $13 million into the partnership. And for most of these investments, we structure them as a joint venture. And it's a new take on business acquisitions as well. And as you know as well, my background especially is in buying businesses. And so it's cool to be able to provide this in other areas because it's all equity. And so when you're looking at private equity, it's in real estate, in commodities, in businesses. And so in the real estate arena, we come in, we structure a joint venture. One party brings in the capital, and then our firm brings in the capital. And typically we're acquiring between 50 to 85% equity, as long as the client can bring in a minimum of 15%. And this offer is signed today. We're moving through due diligence. After due diligence, we go through a handful of things, and since it's a real estate development project, there's a lot of steps to go through. And just to kind of read you off some of the things that we look at, but we look at the purchase agreement, we look at the feasibility studies, the appraisals, the title reports. We go through all this process. This takes us usually between 30 and 45 days. Then after this is done, we lead to the next step, which is for closing. Usually in closing, we go through escrow, and escrow usually through a tier one bank. We transfer funds, escrow holds on to a majority of our funds, and we pull it out due to a tranche schedule or funding schedule, and money gets pulled out of escrow according to that schedule. And we close, and the client gets the capital they need, and we build this partnership. Now, when you're at this stage, and the thing that I'm learning right now is that life is all relationships. And I was just having this conversation right now, and that life is all relationships. And the higher you go in business, man, you want people in your corner, people that know you, like you, and trust you. And the more that you have that behind you, the more people want to work with you, and the more people want to do business with you, and more people will refer people to you to work with. And that builds your brand, that builds your company. And there's just more deals to get done, and every deal that you get done, you help somebody else achieve what they want. You know, um, Recently one of my clients told me this quote, not to go off track, but he said, by me living my dreams, I get to help other people live their dreams. By us being able to provide capital and to their project, living our dream, we get to help them live their dream to do what they want with that money. And that's the beautiful thing about our business is that we aren't selling anything. All we do is give money to qualified people. And so we have a lot of deals on the table right now. We have a lot more coming to us, and it's exciting to be doing deals $100 million and above now. And it's even more exciting that they just keep coming in right now, and our brand's growing. And that doesn't take away from the fact that we're also doing, different deals that are 50K to 500K, SBA working capital loans, and we love doing those. Those are high volume. We work with a lot of people doing that, but being able to move money on a international scale, large amounts of capital, it's an awesome thing, and that's how you make big impacts in this world, by doing this. And so we're gonna keep doing it. We have more deals coming, and I'll keep you guys posted. Be sure to like and share this video, and I'm looking forward to talking to you all soon.